Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to finish up the prep and we're going to get some paint on this car. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's do it. Alrighty, boys. I don't know if you can see it, but this is all what came down from the roof overnight. So, yeah, definitely going to have to probably at least cover up there or from here. So it's all the way up, right in the middle of the car, all the way down. Right, let's head over to the problem area, which is here. So, what I'm going to do is, I've got some more sandpaper, and I've got some more tape. I'm going to go around it with the sandpaper, try to get a nice smooth transition from paint to metal, and then just go over that and get rid of all that. Hopefully that'll work. If not, it's the full roof getting done. Now we've got 3 days in this video, so we should have everything ready for full-on primer. Been suggested to get these off as well, so I'll give that a go. Alright guys, not good news, but kind of, because we're going to get a better finish. So I was just trying to do this little half moony thing I was talking about, and yeah, the paint's just peeling. So I'm going to rip into this and dry this off. Now this might be the issue here. This goes down into like the little strip. That could cause a whole lot of issues, and I'm not sure how to get this off. Alright guys, so I've been at it for about 10 minutes and I'm sanding it down slowly, and I thought the pressure washer, every time I wash it, sorry guys, a bit dirty, it gets it off, gets the paint off, so I got compressed air. So fun. So yeah, about 10 minutes so far. As you can see where I've been sanding it, and that's where I just used the compressed air. So I'm going to do that actually. Alrighty guys, getting there. I'm taking it right back. I've been at it for probably 2 hours. So just got this part to go, and then I'll head over to the other side. So we're going to do it right. I've gone this far. Might as well go that little bit extra and get trims off as well, so we get a really good paint job. And that camera is really dirty. Alrighty guys, the roof is pretty much done. All I really need to do is get a little bit of the primer off still. It's not much, but I do need to go get Marley. So I'll be back So I've been at it for 3 hours and 15 minutes. And it's pretty much done. So I've got 3 days to get this ready, and we've got some really good weather coming up. So I'm taking this stuff off and getting the trims off. You already know that, I've already told you. Alrighty guys, it's about 8:30 on Saturday, so I'm pulling a night shift. So I really don't want to make too much noise. So whatever's left in the compressor, I'm just blowing off all the flakes. So we're going to be getting off the strips. And I might even do part of the front bumper before I start painting. So if we mess up this guard with some body filler or whatnot, doesn't really matter. So I'm going to get that front bar back on as well, and you get it ready for washing. Either I'll just use the hose and bucket tonight and then bring it back in, dry it off and start taping again. Might just need to go over it with the sand, the block, and just sand it back a bit more. So yeah, I might wash it tomorrow actually, so I need to wash out here as well. Can't have all this going into the new paintwork. Alright guys, I have the lights back in. About to put the bumper bar back on and start fixing it. So this might take a while, but be body filler and let it dry, sand it and repeat. So it's going to take a little while. I should get it done tonight. It is a little bit cold, but just mix it a little bit more with the hardener. It should be fine. Alrighty guys, so this side has actually dropped down, as you can see. So everything is where it should be. This is in a better position of where it originally was, but as you can see, that's not even on the edge of the guard there. So I actually haven't got the second bolt, so I'm going to put a riv nut in there and bolt it up, which is going to be hard with this bumper. So I might have to take the wheel off. There you guys, jacked up, wheel off. Now I can get in there. So what I will do is get a rib nut in there first into the guard, so we can pull that up so it's in a proper position. Then we can start working on it. There you guys, got my King Home rib nut set. I haven't actually used this since I did these. I have to remember how to do this too, so bear with me. Might a little bit more. Well boys, heaps better. It's a lot more stronger too, and I might slide something else in so I keep that gap while I'm using the body filler on there as well, if that makes sense. So find something that the thickness that I want the gap to be and have it in there as well. So I'm only going up to say another body filler scraper I can put in there, I guess. That'll give it a nice sharp edge too. Cool. Alright guys, I'm pretty happy with that gap there. Pretty much the same on the other side. So I've taken the washer out of here and I have one in here just to bring it down a little bit. It was pretty tight up there. So just looking at other V35s and G35s too, they do have a bit of a gap where before I think I actually had it too close, and that's why we're getting the cracking, because it was rubbing on the lights. So I'll try to keep it 2mm gap all the way around, and I'm going to try to extend that top section there if you can see. So I'm going to get into the bodywork right now. So I'm pretty happy with the fitment. So we'll start sanding the rubber off from the Corolla tyre, and sand down these cracks. Pretty much from here back we'll be sanding it back to get rid of all the cracks, which is a bit annoying. I won't be using the electric sander either. So I've got some pretty coarse wet and dry that I'll get out and get into it. Pretty much got a hole here that I need to fill as well. From the Rio bar behind. This will get sanded back because it's out a little bit. I've got a lot better fitment with that second bolt, so that'll get sanded back. Just that little bit there, along there. To yeah, I did build that up quite a bit last time, so yeah, a lot better fitment now. Alrighty boys, so I got the 180 onto that, got all the black off. So I've actually got quite a bit of cracking here. I don't know if you can see it, but it goes from there all the way and meets all those ones. So that's like the impact. So I'm going to send it back to the gel coat, or the flow coat, or whatever they put on the top. Probably gel coat, being a mould. So I'll send that back. Hopefully there isn't any cracks there. While these are drying with the body filler, I'll go get some trim pieces off and whatnot, ready for the cleanup tomorrow. Might even take the inner guards out, so we get a better line on the guard, so we don't want the flaking to start around the arches. Alrighty guys, I have sanded it down a bit. I was leaning on here quite hard and actually broke the mount on the light again, so these are still connected where I want them to be. So did sand that edge down so it's a bit closer to the panel, and I just dug out some of the cracks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the indicator, I'm going to tape it up, put it in, I'll do my first fill job. But what I'll do first is actually get the heat gun on there and dry it out. It feels a bit damp, so make sure it's all dry. Definitely don't want to have a wet surface or a damp surface when putting filler on, or it's not going to work. So I'll dry it out first, and yeah, we'll see you after the filler. Woohoo! Got my new lights. They've even got the foam on there and everything. Oh, mint! Right, I'm going to tape them up so I don't wreck them. They look really good. Alrighty, looks pretty messy, but we've got our first lot of filler on there. I'm going to try to get the weather strips off the doors now while that's drying, and move on to some other things while it's still drying. As you can see, it's running a bit, so yeah, and dripping. Woohoo! Just nearly tripped over. Alright, we've got the weather strip off. Isn't too hard. I got this trim tool underneath it, went along. Probably not the best if you're not repainting. But then I pulled back on it because it's got this lip here. That lip needs to go boop, and it just popped off. Probably could do that to the other side without putting the scraper. So pull it back. But not, that's on pretty good. Well, you can kind of hear it wanting to come off. I'll get the scraper under it anyways, or the pry tool. Alright, we've got both strips off. I'm going to clean up this edge. I'm going to get a lot better paint job on the door now. No risk of it chipping off. So yeah, we'll clean that up. Also, you probably didn't see, had another repair there. I found a little dent, but yeah, and clean the doors up. Alrighty guys, it's about 10 past 12. It's been out for a few hours now. We have taken those weather strips off, and the body filler is not going to be drying for quite a while. So I'm going to attempt to get these door handles off. So YouTube's going to be my friend, and I'm going to watch somebody that's done it before to get them off. And then, apparently, it's quite easy. Oh my god, it's going to make the paint job so much better. Ooh. Okay. Alrighty guys, I'm going to call it for tonight. I trimmed up some of the body filler here. Also, I got these strips out, which were quite easy. Just had to pull them up from the middle, and they slid out of these clips. So we're going to have a better quality paint job on the roof now. Just really got to sort out this back part here up against the window. But yeah, I'm calling it for tonight. It is 1:30, so I've been on this for 5 hours. Got a little bit done. Decent amount, I guess. So I've made some progress here on the front bumper. But yeah, I did break the tab off that, which you probably only saw like 5 minutes ago. Anyways, I'll be back. This episode we're going to get some paint on it. Alright guys, back for day 3. Got a couple of things to do around the house first, but we're pretty much at the point where I can get it out and wash it and prep it. The other thing I'm going to be doing is this front bumper. Mainly just these edges here. The rest I can do off the car, that's fine. So this is looking actually quite good. We just want to extend it out there, and this section up here. But yeah, once I do that, I'll be getting the car out for a wash. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but did get the weather strips off, got the door handles off, and we got the weather strips on the top here off as well. We'll have a lot better paint job on the door and on the roof. Right, so while I'm waiting for the rest of the family to get ready to head out, it's going to get some more body filler on this section here and here. So by the time we get back, hopefully it will be dried and I can take the bumper off, get the headlights out, fix that headlight again, and get stuck into it. Alrighty guys, it's about 4 o'clock now and I'm back at it. So pretty much got the basic shape along here and the height and the outlines here, but they can be done off the car. I've just marked it that I want a bit of a gap around there. This will be changing this gap because of that guard. I'm going to be getting this off, the wheel on, and out for a clean. Alright guys, round 2. We've got to sweep up the garage, wet it down, and also wash the V35. Alrighty, just drying her off now after the wash. So, get all the bare metal first, wipe it down with prep wash. Alright guys, I've done prep wash on the whole car. Now it's time to re-mask it up. I won't show you guys, but hey guys. Alright guys, the masking is done on all the windows. I'm going to do the roof and the boot and just the bare metal sections. But first I'm going to be playing around with the spray gun. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know what the settings are like. So yeah, and I'm going to track everything that I use, like the paint, how much paint I use, so I can go get the colour. So I'm going to do like 2-3 coats of the primer, and yeah, write it all down on the whiteboard over here. I'm actually starting to get a little bit nervous. Alright, so I'm going to mix up 50 mils of Super Edge Primer to 50 mils of thinners. So I've got 100 mil. I have no idea how much I need, but I am just covering over the bare metal tonight, just with like a dust coat, so should be okay. Alright guys, I'm just running some thinners through the gun first, and I'm going to see how it sprays. I've got just some cardboard over there, spilt thinners everywhere, but like it evaporates pretty easy. Yeah, I just want to see the gun pattern, how it's spraying, and get rid of that and mix the paint. Alright guys, finally got the gun to work. Just need to pull that pin out, free it up a bit. But we're going to go the roof and the boot with wax and grease remover. And then I'll start painting. Marley's trying to come in. Alright guys, I'm just mixing up some paint. I've decided to go for 200 mils. I don't know why. I'll write it down on the board how much I've used, so I know how much it's actually covered as well. I am really hoping this does not react bad to the paint that's already on there, otherwise I'm screwed. Alright, let's mix it up and start spraying. Alright, here it goes. There's a lot of fumes in here. That's all for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next episode. Bye.